investors.
The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Let's go to Mike in Southern California. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, nice to talk to you again. And I have to start out and first tell you, I love this trading room. This thing's great. This app, it works great. And getting all the information, you're like instantly there. No delay, nothing. That's
I know.
great.
I appreciate the growling problem with us.
Your channel is in my pocket all day long. It's wonderful.
Thank you, man.
again.
Thank you.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 139, NASDAQ up 183, S&P's up 36. Gold contract up $43.20, trading at $2,585 an ounce. We have silver up $1.21 at $30.14. Light sweet crude up $1.82, $69.13 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note down 4 ticks, trading 115.06. The 30-year down 12 at 126.13. And King Dollar. King Dollar's pulling back 300 and where are you, baby? 335 at 101.350. Euro is at 110, yen's at 48, British pounds at 131 to 1 US dollar. Now, normally, folks, I'd say the phone number, but bottom line is that we're going to be doing Skype, and we're just not set up just yet. We are, and we're not. Okay, this will take us a couple more days. We moved the office. It was a great move, thank God. We're still moving the office. It's a trip in itself, no doubt. Let's get over to our man, Mr. Basil Chapman. And don't forget, Basil has a great show here every trading day, 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. Also, it's a great newsletter, The Opening Call. Now, it's very easy to get The Opening Call. Come over to our website at TFNN. Go under newsletters. You'll see it right on the left-hand side, The Opening Call. You can sign up, and you can ride this wave each and every day. Basil Chapman, what's going on, brother? Don't have him yet? Okay, well, I know. There'll be some glitches here, folks, unfortunately. Anyway, okay. So, market-wise, folks, just put Basil on when you have him, Mel, okay? Market-wise, what we had out here is this, is that yesterday you rejected lower price, then you had a surge of volume, bottom line, higher, wide price spread, accelerated volume. That's a sign of strength. That's saying S&Ps want to go to the high. Right now, we're at $4.20 at 558.60. We go take a look at the Qs. Qs are a different ball game still. You know, last time up, we didn't make the high. I suspect what you're going to see here, I suspect we'll make the first high. Meaning, no, the last high, not the first high. So we're at 473.41 right now. 485 is the number. I expect we're going to get there. And then, and the gold contract, this is a big number on the gold contract. So gold, we've been running sideways for 3 weeks. You broke topside today, and you had the volume, 213,000 contracts, okay? So what we have here is this. Let's do these numbers, okay? So I got 2564, and I'm going to have bigger screens, so it's going to be easier, folks, for me to get to look at this. This is, anyway, 2564. And the A is on this, which is 2398. So you get a 166 A to B, and your C is 2502. So that gives you 26.68. That's your next move. And that's a 1-to-1. Now, something you want to remember inside the gold market. When gold starts running, it loves running from a 1 to 1.382 to a 1.50 ABC structure on the way up and on the way down. Now we're going on the way up, of course. But that's how this thing normally lays out. And I expect that's exactly what we're going to get. You know, you have a surge. You have a surge right now in volume in all the equities. Bottom line, it's going to go. The dollar is still going to be kind of interesting here. The reason being is that, you know, we're down today, but that dollar's been building cause for higher price. Now, the gold business just pushed it away today. We go to the silver market. We take a look at silver. And we have with silver, huge price spread. Nice, 72,000 contracts. Now, the silver has not broken its downtrend yet. Still in the downtrend. You know, we get another day like tomorrow, that downtrend is going to be broken. And then that'll set up silver making a run to the 32.44 again, not the high. The high right now generated out there is the 33.50. If we go take a look at the SLV, and we see how the SLV set up, that's going to need more volume too, man. 17 million is not bad. I mean, last swing high out here only had 8.8 million. So it's a start. That's the bottom line. If we go take a look at Heckler trading right now up 50 cents. Oh, yeah, Heckler's happening, man. Oh, this is a break topside. Okay, let's go take a look at Heckler. Put that on a 3-year weekly. Oh, this is a good number, man. So Heckler's on its way to, we're at 648, 697. Actually, it's on its way to 740, 760. Heckler's on the way to 760 right now, and you're 649. Put this on a monthly. Yeah, same setup. Same setup. We'll see what happens with that $7 mark, but the last high in this happens to be in the 9s. And I suspect, you know, we'll see how this we'll see how this works out. And unfortunately, yeah, sorry about that, folks. What's happening is that these screens are off to my left, which doesn't work because every time I get to move my neck, I get a cramp. Anyway, it is what it is. That'll all change too. That'll all change too. I'm telling you, we're just happy to be out of the black mold deal. That was like insanity, which we didn't even know. It was eating us alive. We didn't even know it. The Newmont, we take a look at Newmont. Newmont is breaking topside also. 1 second. No, not quite yet. Okay, so Newmont's up $2.30. Put this on a weekly. This is on its way to the 55 level, at 53.03 right now.
If you spend any time online researching trading techniques on how to begin your trading journey, you've no doubt come across many folks who push Forex trading as a way to make big money quickly. Unfortunately, there are equally as many stories of these so-called Forex professionals just looking to make a quick buck off aspiring traders without actually teaching the ins and outs of the Forex market. This is what sets Teddy Keckstadt's The Tiger Forex Report off the riffraff. Every Monday, former Chicago Mercantile Exchange member and author Teddy Keckstadt releases his Tiger Forex Report newsletter, where he dives into the complex world of Forex and takes time to actually teach you his methods that have made him so successful in the fast-paced and rewarding world of Forex trading. Furthermore, all subscribers receive access to archived live streams of Teddy's, where he provides university-level education to help you in Forex trading. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Forex awaits.
The stock market is a delicate, interconnecting web of commodities, equities, and trader psychology. When one string of the web is pulled, it has a ripple effect across the broader market. This is where opportunity lies. But how are you to gather all of this information into one cohesive model when you're already spending your energy looking for any possible trade opportunities? Luckily, you don't have to worry about that, as Tom O'Brien has brought all important market news to you in one single newsletter, Market Insights. Market Insights provides a daily overview of what's happening in the indexes, bonds, gold, and more. Follow along with Tom daily as he analyzes the components that affect the overall movement of the stock market, giving insight into how each one plays either a bullish or bearish role. Tom also analyzes specific equities that he believes has the potential to make huge returns, and his track record proves his analysis right. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Don't let the market leave you in the dust.
Building wealth trading in the stock market seems impossible to most people. They think it's too volatile and risky. Most people aren't going to take the time to educate themselves on how to do it right. But you're not most people, are you? At TFNN, you'll get the guidance you need to refine your strategies and techniques to invest like a pro. Because you'll be a pro. All TFNN subscriptions, books, software, and courses are available at TFNN.com. And I'm even going to tell you how to get them for less. Use TFNN's Tiger Dollars and you'll get up to a 20% bonus on your purchase. And once you apply them to your account, Tiger Dollars are automatically used for all future or recurring charges. Tiger Dollars also never expire, are fully transferable, and are a great way to add savings to your newsletters or services. Become the investor you were born to be at TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now trading up 172. You get the Nasdaq up 186. S&Ps are up 39. Let's get over to our man, Mr. Tim Ord, as we do every Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget, folks, you can reach Tim every trading day at ord-oracle.com. That's ord-oracle.com. Tim Ord, what's going on? That's all right. Al, this is not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. We have more work to do here at the studio, folks, okay? And I apologize. Al, dump that, okay? Because all I'm hearing is like a teletype or something, okay? Al, just dump it, please, all right? That's it. So we take a look at some of the higher volume equities out here today, folks. Well, we have Nvidia's trading up $3. We have the Broadcom's up $7.48. And that's interesting with Broadcom because AVGO. Let's go look at let's take a look at Broadcom. That had come down hard, and man, did that come back yesterday. Look at that thing, man. It came down, it tested the August 5th level, rejected it, had lighter volume, took off. Now it's going to go to the top of the range. Top of the range here is the 168 level. NVDA. See what NVDA is doing out here. Still struggling. It's up $3, but this is struggling. You get your dead volume yesterday, but this is contracting awful fast, this volume. We'll see whether they can make it to the swing point. The swing point there is the 130 area, and we're at the 120. We go take a look at Amazon. Amazon's just filled its down gap. Now, Amazon, we had good juice yesterday as it filled it. Gonna need a little more juice, but it looks to me like you're gonna get it. We're trading out 256, trading out at 187. Oil. Let's go to the oil market because what has happened with oil, that has been going south for quite some time now. You know. Okay, so you're off the lows, 313,000 contracts. Let me put this on a generic chart. I got to turn this way. I don't know. Okay, so I'll put this on 10-year monthly. I see. No, went to the bottom of the range. Okay, well, it's been interesting. So the bottom of the range on oil, 64.12. We made it to 65.27. You're probably going to go to the, this can still consolidating. That's how it looks. We go to the ExxonMobil. We take a look at ExxonMobil. Yeah, even though it took a hit yesterday, it's not bad. The bottom of the range held. The 108 held. We hit 109.76 today. We're at 110 right now. Bottom line, that's going to go to the top of the range again. So this market, there's no doubt this market is on a trip. And that trip, we get our man Basil back on, we get Tim Ord back on. We'll have this straight, folks, by next Monday for sure, because we're coming in on Saturday, which will help with the rest of this stuff, And what we plan on having, which is really cool, is that you'll have a phone number, but the phone number will be a Skype number. So simultaneously, we can have your beautiful faces up and talking simultaneously. That's how we plan on doing this. Just like when I put Basil on, when Larry puts anyone on, if they're through Skype. Well, I don't think he's been doing Skype yet, but we're all going to be doing Skype. That's the real bottom line. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on the computer, you can do it on whatever you want to do. We're going to make it really easy. That way we can have even better interaction as to what's happening with us. We take a look at the platinum market. I'm going to pull up the ETF for platinum first. This is PPLT. So the low in PPLT for the year is 77. The high is 100. You're trading out at 89.87. This is on its way to like the 94 mark. Has some good juice behind it today. There's no doubt about that. And you can see if we go to the IWM, you can always tell when gold is moving in an extraordinary way, folks, because what happens is that a lot of these small commodity stocks, and gold in particular, are in the IWM. So the IWM is up at 280 today. We'll see how this shakes out, whether it can actually make it up to the top of the range. We go take a look at the actual spot platinum. Oh, this is looking good. So this is up $26 today. And this looks to me like you just broke the downtrend. You did. Well, you broke the downtrend. Maybe the whole thing. 1 second. Oh, this will be cool. Yeah, we did. Okay, so bottom line, we're at 983. This is game to 1,095 again. Now, needless to say, platinum used to be much stronger than gold, but not even close. But that being said, this thing wants to make that run up to that 1,095. It broke it, and you can see, this is what you always like. You like a break with conviction. And a break with conviction is going to be wide price spread, accelerated volume, right when you're coming into that channel line. That's the real cooker. If you get it right when you come into the channel line, that's exactly what you need, because that's when the trends change. And we've been in a trending market, and I'm not talking about the platinum market. It's been trending down, but the markets in general have been trending in a huge way. We go take a look at the Gold Bugs Index. Look at that move. Up $18. This is going to be a big number, man. And we have Friday that we can, this is going right to the highs, man. This is going, we're at 322, highs at 328, 338. We're going right after those highs. The XAU. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Many trading newsletters attempt to focus on a narrow set of equities or commodities. While this works for some, it oftentimes misses many opportunities that possess huge gain potential. But how is an independent trader supposed to scan the entire market looking for these hidden opportunities? One simple answer: the opening call newsletter. Basil Chapman, developer of the Chapman Wave trading methodology, has been trading the markets for longer than most trading influencers have been alive. And over that time, he has honed his methodology in order to accurately call movements in a wide range of equities, from semiconductors to uranium to key indices and so much more. Basil is old school, taking the time to educate the trader while also giving his insights into key indices, selective stocks, and more. Opening call subscribers also receive access to dozens of educational live streams that can be accessed at any time for your edification. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So ignore the pop trading influencers and start learning time-tested technical analysis.
Steve Rhodes started his trading career as a student almost 20 years ago, and the student has now become the master. Steve won the prestigious Timer of the Year award in 2018 and barely missed that mark again in 2019, finishing at number 2 for the year. An amazing accomplishment. Steve Rhodes is committed to sharing his techniques and knowledge with anyone who wants to learn. And he shares his vast amount of trading knowledge every day in his Mastering Probability newsletter. Steve's award-winning newsletter, Mastering Probability, is delivered every trading day with updates throughout the afternoon. Sign up for Steve's market newsletter, Mastering Probability, and you'll receive access to 7 of Steve's educational webinars absolutely free. At TFNN, all our newsletters come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Visit TFNN.com and try Mastering Probability 30 days risk-free today. TFNN, educating investors.
The consistency you're looking for is closer than you think. 1 or 2 adjustments are usually all you need to change your equity curve from red to green and keep it there. Come join Larry Pesavento live to learn what separates the winners from the losers. Join Larry Pesavento on the 2nd and 4th Friday of every month for 3 hours of live trading from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, where Larry will show you the market setting up and, most important of all, the state of mind of a winning trader. By watching Larry trade, you'll learn the Fibonacci levels, you'll learn how to apply A to B to C to D trading patterns, you'll learn trade management, pattern recognition, and much more. Join Larry August 9th and 23rd for more live trading action. For this month only, use code LarryAug24 at checkout to save $50 off your first month as a subscriber to Live Trading Fridays for his live trading sessions, where you'll sit right beside him as he trades the market live. For this month only, enter code LarryAug24 and save $50 off your first month. For all the information and to reserve your spot today, visit the front page of TFNN.com.
This portion of the Tom O'Brien Show is brought to you by Direxion's daily leveraged and inverse ETFs. Whether you're a bull or a bear, you choose the direction. Visit Direxion.com. Investing in the funds involves significant risk and should only be utilized by investors who understand the impact of leverage and actively monitor their portfolio. They are not designed to track the underlying index or security for more than a day. Before investing, carefully consider a fund's investment objective, risk, charges, and expenses contained in the prospectus available at Direxion.com. Read carefully. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials trading up 183. Get the Nasdaq up 179. S&P's up 38. Folks, we will get this stuff by Monday. Tomorrow will be better. By Monday, we will have this thing down pat. Okay, and I apologize. You know, anyway, it is what it is. So we're doing our best, and it's frustrating. I can tell you that, but anyway, it is what it is, and we're glad we're out of that other office. Let's go take a look at Harmony. So, you know, these gold stocks, you know, we've had decent pullbacks with them, and bottom line, they've come back to the lower end of the consolidation, and they're taking off again. So we'll see what kind of follow through we can actually get going. We take a look at the GDX. The GDX big volume today, 23 million, and that's what we need, because what has happened with the GDX, every time we get up to these highs, it's failed. So if we take a look at the GDX, this baby right now broke topside. Let me see how this is set up. This is set up 37. Good. This is 12 points. That gets you 45. We know that's where we're going. 45 anyway. 45. We pull this back. Yeah. And because we built cars for so long, folks, okay, it's going to make a difference. It's going to make a good difference as to the velocity of this trade. Because when we get to 45, at 45, you're going to come into some flack. You can see that area. But because we built so much cars, you know, we'll see how this 45 is nothing. We'll see how this shakes out. You know, we got the Fed meeting on the 18th. And right now, the 10-year is laying out at 3.68. Yeah, September 18th. That's what we're dealing with, September 18th. And the thing that's amazing, so the 10-year is at 3.78, and the Fed funds rate is at 5.50. It's 5.25 to 5.50. So, you know, it looks to me like I don't see a 0.5% coming down. You know, I see a quarter for sure. What will get interesting there is that they just might, you know, goose it, doing the half at the beginning. I mean, the market, meaning the futures market, is still looking that you very well could get 3 half-point cuts. If that's what we get, man, that would be a big number. And if we, I gotta face this way. I'm sorry, folks. This is so weird. I got a cramp in my neck, which is so, I never get this. And I don't know if it's just how I'm set up here. But anyway, if we go to Toll Brothers, take a look at Toll Brothers. Yeah, same thing. These one topside, man. Take a look at Toll Brothers. Yeah, this has been a one-way shoot. No doubt about it, man. I mean, take a look. You talk about a trend. Look at this. So the trend started on Toll Brothers. Look at that. It's almost a year ago. August of last year. Yeah. You know, August of last year, we're trading $40. Now we're at 144. Big numbers. And they are going to be looking for December 5th is the next number coming out. Yeah, and so if you're taking a look at my screen here, is that what you're going to see is that they're going to be looking for $11 billion next year. This quarter here coming up, they're looking for $500 million more. $2.7 billion they did last quarter. $3.2 billion they're going to look for this quarter. And then it shoots back down. So this must be a good quarter. This is a good, I see this is a big quarter for them most of the time anyway. We go to Lennar. We take a look at Lennar. And we put this up. Not as strong as Toll Brothers, but strong. Now, the thing that's interesting about this, watch this. This is wild. So, Lennar is one of the largest home builders. Let's see what their average price. Okay, the average price of Lennar, right, is $446,000. I want to show you something. Then we go to Toll Brothers. And Toll Brothers, what's the average price? I know the average price is more money. Because it's a more so a custom builder. Oh, there's a hell. One second. Look at the average price. I know it's more than 466. Yeah, I don't have it here. But I can tell you, this is what's amazing. This is what's happening even in Florida right now. And this is factual. Okay, so I had a home I'm putting up last year, right? And this is a home that I've owned for a while. Did over, beautiful house, downtown St. Pete. It's on the 4300 block. Think like this, that the number one block is worth the most. So the further you get away from the number one block, you know, less it is, but not by a big amount, but that's what it comes down to. Well, I had this house for sale, $575. And I was doing a 3-2-1 buy down. And it was a real value. It was 2 lots, which is 12,600 feet. Bottom line, not a call, nothing, zero. People would see it. And it's beautiful, but there's a couple quirks, so that the setup is not really great, okay? But with the value is there. But guess what? And I talked about this before a little. That market there is a very tough market, because the middle of that market, that would be considered a middle market down here, is that you still need like $100,000 down, and you need the qualifications, you know, for like a $450,000 mortgage, right? Bottom line, not that. Now I'll move back about 7 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago, I put a house on the market that I built, just finished, at $1.1 million, right? Sold it the first day. Cash. Wasn't a full cash deal, but huge amount of cash. But bottom line, I had said to you folks that I was putting another one on the market last week. Guess what? 1.150, same type of setup, meaning strong bid right off the bat. This is heavier though. And then what ends up happening, I was taking backup bids. The backup bid is stronger than the first bid, and then there's another bid that's coming in. So my point is, it seems that the people that have millions, period. And that market is so strong, it's unbelievable. Now, the homes are beautiful, there's no doubt about it. If you want to take a look, if you want to Google this last home I had, it's 2515 4th Avenue South in St. Petersburg. And you'll see what I do when I'm not doing the program. I'm doing financials. But bottom line is that was pretty impressive. It's like, okay, that's where this market is. And they're pouring in down here with millions. It's pretty amazing. It's like, wow. You know, and this place here, this is not like someone, you know, this is a 33 and a 37-year-old. You know, just starting their family, good jobs, all of the above. Pretty intense, though. I can tell you that. So there's a few different markets. I was bringing that up in the context of Lennar and Toll Brothers, because Toll Brothers homes are more expensive. They're in cities. Lennar is not really in cities like Toll Brothers is. Toll Brothers started building out, in major cities, condos, townhomes, all of the above. But it seems like there's two different markets, and we'll see whether that changes or not. But I can picture why it wouldn't, meaning the context of rates are still really high. The amount of money that you got to put down is really high for, a home that's $500,000. That's what it comes down to. It's a cut and dry deal, and that cut and dry deal, has to do with that middle market. There is a tough market. You know, anything under 400 is gone in a second. Forget it. You know what I mean? Thing that's amazing. Think about the differential here from when we had the housing crash. It's even hard to comprehend. I was looking at some of the numbers. You know, it's hard to comprehend how far we've come. And it's not stopping, meaning, and one of the main reasons it's not stopping is that the amount that folks are actually charging, whether they're building a new house, doing a remodel, because they're so busy, they're just throwing on numbers. I just had a roof quote yesterday, and it was a joke. It was $25,000 for a roof that I know I'm going to be able to get at $12,000. That's how insane it is. So no matter where you are, get more than one quote, because what has happened is that they're throwing numbers out there, you know, just because they can, and because the lead time, because they're so busy that they don't care. Meaning, some of these companies don't care whether, you know, they get the job or not. So when they're that busy, they just throw an outrageous number out. And if they get it, they say, hey, that's beautiful. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, we're gonna. So how can I? Why don't I even hear this? I don't know. This is screwed up. So am I on the air?
If you're looking for potential trading setups in the stock market, then Rocket Equities and Options Report is a newsletter you should try. Tommy O'Brien delivers options and equity trades when the markets present them, using a combination of fundamentals and technicals. Sign up for Rocket Equities and Options Report today with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. For all the details and to start your subscription today, visit the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors. For traders who crave risk, Direxion's daily leveraged and inverse ETFs provide opportunities to magnify short-term perspectives with up to 3 times a daily leverage, utilize bull and bear funds from both sides of the trade, and trade through rapidly changing markets. These are highly leveraged ETFs with daily resetting designed for short-term trading, not long-term investing. Whether you're a bull or a bear, you choose the Direxion. For up-to-date pricing and performance, go to Direxion.com. Investing in the funds involves significant risk and should only be utilized by investors who understand the impact of leverage and actively monitor their portfolio. They are not designed to track the underlying index or security for more than a day. Before investing, carefully consider a fund's investment objective, risk, charges, and expenses contained in the prospectus available at Direxion.com. Read carefully. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
The reality is that navigating financial markets can be risky. Markets can be chaotic and difficult to understand. Having the latest market advice can help you turn this chaos into a key for creating winning trades. At TFNN, we understand that it can be hard to find reliable market news. That's why each of our market experts offers their very own market newsletter. A must-have tool for every trader out there striving to find an edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets so you can analyze the market before you trade. Try any of our great newsletters risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. Just visit the Newsletters tab on the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN. Educating investors.
TFNN has launched the Tiger's Den. Hosted at Discord, TFNN has been educating traders for more than 20 years with live programming hosted by a variety of professional traders during market hours. The Tiger's Den, available to all tigers and tigresses for just $1 for the year. There's no catch or added costs when you join our community of traders. Sign up today and become a part of this educational community of traders. Just visit the front page of TFNN.com.
This program is brought to you by Vista Gold, traded on the NYSE American and TSX under the symbol VGZ.
Tom O'Brien.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 230, Nasdaq's up 173, S&Ps are up 71. Let's go to BHP Billiton. Take a look at this for a couple of the tigers out here. So let's see. I'll do this. I'll bring this up in the U.S. You're trading 53.73. Now, this is a monster company, folks, okay? This has everything. I mean, we take a look at what you're dealing with, okay? The resources. I mean, you're talking about just they extract minerals, process the minerals, do oil and gas, 83,000 employees. Big number all around. That's the bottom line. Western Australia, they're one of the lowest iron ore producers. They're still in the coal business. They got a lot going for them. The low for the year out here is 50. The high is 69. We're dealing with 53 right now. Revenue-wise, look at this number. 55 billion. Yeah. Iron ore is 28 billion. Copper is 20 billion. Coal's 7 billion. They're still growing. In India, they're growing by 5% a year. And Asia, they're growing 2.5% a year. So let's take a look at this. Oh, so it's coming off the lows. Interesting. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. Now what we want to do here, folks, we want to find out what it tested. Good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so you can see what happened. We came off the lows that were established in 2022. You can see the volume there. I got this on a weekly. The volume there was 25 million. And last week we did 11 million. This week we're going to do 11 million. Okay, so now what you have here is this. You've rejected lower price. Now what you're looking for is a sign of strength. And we had a good one yesterday. Yeah, that was a sign of strength yesterday. And there's a follow through today. So your next move on this is 55.98. And right now you're at 53. If we take this, it's going to be quite a while. Yeah, I'll tell you when this number happens. At the trend break is at 55.79. We get by 55.79, that's going to break the downtrend. And of course, what you want to see there is that you want to see wide price spread, accelerated volume. You get that? I suspect you're going to get it. The reason being, folks, is that what's so cool about when you're in the commodity market is that when commodities start moving, they all move. That's the real bottom line. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. So the cool thing is, as I just said, when commodities are moving, they all move. AG, yeah, First Majestic. Let's take a look at First Majestic. So this is up 60 cents today, 66 cents, 10%. The cool thing here, folks, on this move is that these companies are at lows. There's a lot of them at lows, man. And First Majestic is also, yeah, one second. This broke its downturn today, man. There's going to be a lot of buys here. There's a lot of buys coming in here, man. There's no doubt about it. Yep, that broke its downtrend. First Majestic's trading $5.83, and 809 is the number. You know, and if you've never been in the gold market, I know that sounds percentage-wise like a huge number, but that's how gold moves, man. Once it starts moving, particularly after, you know, you've had a pullback. And we have had the pullback. The pullback, you know, there's a couple equities that blew up, meaning that fundamentally their minds just didn't, you know, basically they're not working correctly. Put it that way. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow up 200, Nasdaq up 153, S&P's up 35. We'll come right back.
The stock market is a delicate interconnecting web of commodities, equities, and trader psychology. When one string of the web is pulled, it has a ripple effect across the broader market. This is where opportunity lies. But how are you to gather all of this information into one cohesive model when you're already spending your energy looking for any possible trade opportunities? Luckily, you don't have to worry about that, as Tom O'Brien has brought all important market news to you in one single newsletter, Market Insights. Market Insights provides a daily overview of what's happening in the indexes, bonds, gold, and more. Follow along with Tom daily as he analyzes the components that affect the overall movement of the stock market, giving insight into how each one plays either a bullish or bearish role. Tom also analyzes specific equities that he believes has the potential to make huge returns, and his track record proves his analysis right. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Don't let the market leave you in the dust.
In the world of trading, only a few names stand out like Larry Pesavento, a pro's pro with over 50 years of experience. Larry has seen it all. A former Chicago Mercantile Exchange member, Larry has authored 10 books and trained over 1,000 traders with his unmatched expertise. Introducing Fibonacci 24/7, Larry Pesavento's daily trading service that turns the complexity of markets into opportunities. Published every Sunday, receive a comprehensive report packed with detailed commentary, charts, and videos that illuminate the patterns shaping the markets, with updates throughout the week exclusively for subscribers. Whether through charts or videos, Larry's analysis is your roadmap to navigating the markets. You can sign up now at TFNN.com for just $97. And with all TFNN newsletters backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to risk. For all the details, visit TFNN.com. You'll find Fibonacci 24/7 right under the newsletters tab.
The reality is that navigating financial markets can be risky. Markets can be chaotic and difficult to understand. Having the latest market advice can help you turn this chaos into a key for creating winning trades. At TFNN, we understand that it can be hard to find reliable market news. That's why each of our market experts offers their very own market newsletter, a must-have tool for every trader out there striving to find an edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets so you can analyze the market before you trade. Try any of our great newsletters risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. Just visit the Newsletters tab on the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV.
Welcome back, folks. Sit down. Dow's up 220, Nasdaq's up 158, S&Ps are up 36. And let's just see what kind of follow-through volume we're going to get out here today. You can't expect a lot because the amount of energy that the market took yesterday is huge. So right now we're at 458. That'll do like 800, which is light. You know, that being said, that's what you got to expect also. We take a look at the Nasdaq composite. We did 6 billion yesterday. We're at 4.3. So that's lucky if it's going to do 5 billion. You know, but as I just said, that's what you can expect because the amount of energy that it actually takes, you know, to do something like we did yesterday, you don't see that too often. Meaning that you've come down to a swing, you rejected it, and then you took off topside, and you had the volume and price move without breaking down. That's a whole different ball game, folks, okay? You know, with the gold market performing today, that's more indication that we are going higher on the indices and the commodities, all of the above. Now, what's going to get interesting tomorrow is that inside of the gold and silver market, Fridays are always a big deal. And I suspect it's going to be a real big deal, and I suspect actually we're going to go higher because today you can see that, which would make sense, by the way, okay? I never go short gold, but the bottom line is that because we consolidated for 2.5 weeks, It didn't look like that maybe was going to happen. That's the real bottom line. And then what does it do today? Explodes topside, has the volume behind the move. Now you got to remember something. When you're at highs, there's no resistance. You know, so we're up $43.60, 218,000 contracts. There's no resistance up there. So it just matters of when we all look at it, just how high do we think that gold can go. Always remember, folks, the bear can claw your hat out, the bull can run you over, and thank God there's always another trade. Health, happiness, and prosperity. We will have this together for you, folks, and I do appreciate your patience. Have a great night, safe night. Come back and visit Tommy tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Have a great one.